Well, I mean, some of the kinds of faux pas that I've seen are confusing direct selling with networking. You know, that people assume that networking is really just about closing deals as opposed to building relationships. There are so many things that I've seen people do wrong, but probably the biggest mistake is to abuse the relationships that you have. That when you create this relationship over time, and you have something that that you can call upon because they've invested in you. You don't want to abuse that relationship. And to me, the biggest faux pas I have ever seen was in networking was this woman who invited her personal network to her birthday party. And, you know, she said, it's my 50th party. I'd love to have, you know, my close business associates and friends come. And so this other woman said to me, she went to her party, and when she got there, she walked through the door, and there was a pretty sizable group of people, and they were all in a great big semicircle. And there was this guy standing up there with a flip chart, and he's doing this whole business opportunity presentation. And she's like, "What? I thought this was a birthday party.
Where's the birthday party?"
Yeah. And it wasn't a birthday party at all. It was a business pitch, a business opportunity pitch. And she went there hungry, and she figured, "Oh, I'm sure they'll have, you know, some snacks or food, and you know, there'll be a cake." No, you know what they had? The diet shake from that MLM company was it. That was all they were providing. And she said, "I felt so used in this relationship," and of course, she never referred that woman again. That, you know, basically ended the relationship. So these are the kinds of things that you know, not following up or confusing direct selling for networking and abusing the relationship. These are faux pas that a lot of people do, especially when they're starting out. And by the way, we all screwed up in the beginning. I didn't know what I was doing when I started networking. I had to learn how to do this. We all have to learn. And so, you know, the more we can recognize what we've done wrong and realize how to do it right, the more successful we're going to be.
And I think stories, we'll probably get a lot of stories of people who have been, I hate to use the word victim, but they've been sort of the recipient of
like
mistakes.
Premature solicitation.
That's right, thank you. They've been the recipient of faux pas upon them, but also probably people have made a few mistakes themselves, and maybe they can write about those in the stories.
Yeah, if people feel brave enough to
right.
write about themselves. You know, I certainly did. I was direct selling when I started because I didn't know any better. And I was trying to close deals, and I couldn't figure out why people didn't want to talk to me again. Well,
I can't wait to get those stories.
Yeah, those would be fun.
Yeah.